Hello students, good morning to all of you. We will see the case study of alkaptonuria, albinism and maple syrup urine disease. For alkaptonuria and albinism, we will see the pathway of the metabolism of phenylalanine and tyrosine. And MSUD is related to the branched chain amino acid, valine, leucine and isoleucine. So first we will revise the pathway which we were used in phenylketonuria. Phenylalanine is converted to tyrosine and tyrosine is converted into para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvate with the enzyme tyrosine transaminase. Deficiency of tyrosine transaminase leads to tyrosinemia type 2. Now para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvate is converted to homogentisate and homogentisate is converted to mallyl acetoacetate. Here the enzyme is homogentisate oxidase. So this enzyme is deficient in alkaptonuria. Finally, mallyl acetoacetate and fumaryl acetoacetate is converted into fumarate plus acetoacetate. This is the revision pathway of phenylalanine metabolism. You can also remember the other enzyme deficiencies of tyrosinemia, that is para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvate hydroxylase deficiency leads to neonatal tyrosinemia, that is type 3. And last enzyme fumaryl acetoacetate hydroxylase deficiency leads to tyrosinemia type 1. So for tyrosinemia, that is type 2, type 3 and last type 1. Okay. So what is the deficiency in alkaptonuria? That is homogentisate oxidase. So what will accumulate in the body? Homogentisate will accumulate because it is not metabolized to mallyl acetoacetate. So this is the case of alkaptonuria. Okay. Now we will see the three catabolic pathways of the tyrosine. First one is the, we have already seen, that is the tyrosine is converted into fumaryl acetoacetate and fumarate plus acetoacetate. Other two pathways from tyrosine are, tyrosine is converted into DOPA, that is dihydroxyphenylalanine, with the help of enzyme tyrosinase. This tyrosinase is deficient in albinism. And the cofactor required for this tyrosinase enzyme is Cu2+, that is copper. So finally, this is the pathway of the melanin synthesis. So DOPA is converted to dopaquinone, indolquinone, and finally melanin polymer, that is the black, that is the normal pigment of our body. So you do not have to remember all these steps. Just remember tyrosine to DOPA and enzyme is tyrosinase. And DOPA is converted into dopaquinone. And finally, indolquinone and melanin. That is the normal pigment of hair and body. Third pathway from the tyrosine, again it is the tyrosine to DOPA, but here enzyme is different. This enzyme is tyrosine hydroxylase, and this hydroxylase requires the cofactor tetrahydrobiopterin. So this DOPA is converted into dopamine. Dopamine is converted into norepinephrine. Norepinephrine is converted into epinephrine. These are the catecholamines. So here the enzyme is tyrosine hydroxylase. Okay, this is the main enzyme. So these are the three pathways and products formed from the tyrosine. Now case study. The case is a mother complains that she notices blackish discoloration of diapers of her baby. On exposure, blackish stain becomes more dark. Benedict's test for urine is also positive, and serum uric acid level is normal. And give the answers of the following questions. So from this case study, what is the diagnosis? Diagnosis is alkaptonuria. Why? The hint given is urine discoloration is black and Benedict's test is positive. So this is the case of alkaptonuria. Next question, what is the defect in alkaptonuria? That is the deficiency of homogentisate oxidase. as we have seen in the pathway. So homogenticate is accumulated. What are the clinical features of alkaptonuria? See, this is the blackening of urine on standing. When it becomes alkaline, urine turns into the blackish color. Now homogenticate is accumulated, so it is oxidized to benzoquinone acetate, which is polymerized to form black colored alkapton bodies. Okay, so that alkapton bodies gives the blackish color to the urine, and this alkapton bodies in the blood also circulates and deposits into the cartilage of the nose, ear, and intervertebral disc. See here in the image, that is the intervertebral disc, blackish discoloration. Okay, so that blackish deposit of alkapton bodies in different parts of the body is called as the ochronosis. What is ochronosis? Deposition of alkapton bodies in intervertebral disc and cartilages of the ear pinna. So that is also one question. What is ochronosis? This is the pathway that homogenticate on oxidation will form the benzoquinone acetate that will polymerize to form the alkapton bodies. Alkapton bodies are blackish color. So black color alkapton bodies that binds to connective tissue leads to ochronosis. What are the diagnostic features of alkaptonuria? You can see in the image the urine turns into the blackish color. In the first image there is the supernatant blackish color due to the oxidation of the homogentic acid. The homogentic acid is increased in the blood because it is not metabolized. That will lead to the blackening of the urine. Ferric chloride test that is also done in phenylketonuria, that is gives the positive. And what color is for positive? Bluish green color. Benedict's test for urine is also positive. What gives the Benedict's test positive here? Because Benedict's test is for the reducing sugar, and here there is no reducing sugar. But here homogenticate, increased homogenticate will give the Benedict's test positive. That is the false positive Benedict's test in case of your practical. So here is the Benedict's test for urine is also positive. What is the treatment of alkaptonuria? As there is a no specific treatment available, but you have to advise only the low phenylalanine diet because phenylalanine is converted into tyrosine and tyrosine is converted into homogenticate. So we recommend the low phenylalanine diet. There is a one more question can be asked related to this pathway, that is the what are the degradation product of catecholamines. So catecholamines are norepinephrine and epinephrine. They are converted into the dihydroxy mandelic acid with the help of enzyme MAO, that is monoamine oxidase. And with the help of enzyme COMT, they are converted to normetanephrine and metanephrine respectively. And finally, with the help of again MAO enzyme, they are converted into vanillyl mandelic acid VMA. That is the end product of catecholamine metabolism. And VMA is increased in pheochromocytoma. That is the tumor of adrenal medulla. There is a one more case study. A boy was found to have marked hypopigmentation all over the body. He has blue colored eyes and hypopigmented hairs also, and both parents are normal. Okay, this is the case of albinism. Okay, so hypopigmentation all over the body and blue colors eyes suggests the albinism. So what is the defect in albinism and what is the reason for the hypopigmentation? Because in albinism tyrosinase enzyme is deficient, so melanin pigment cannot be formed, so there is a hypopigmentation all over the body and they cannot tolerate the sunlight, so there is a photophobia. So what is the enzyme defect is tyrosinase and cofactor is Cu2 plus. Albinism is autosomal recessive disorder, so parents may be normal. Clinical features are hypopigmented skin and hair, hypopigmented ocular fundus, and red iris. That leads to the photophobia. That is, there is a problem in vision. What is the cofactor for tyrosinase enzyme? That is the Cu2 plus, copper. Next one is the maple syrup urine disease. For that, we have to uh, discuss about the amino acids that are branched chain amino acid, aliphatic, that are leucine, isoleucine, and valine. They are essential amino acids, and in metabolism of these three amino acids, first transamination will occur to form their respective alpha keto acids. And finally, acetyl CoA derivatives. Okay, so we will see the pathway and enzyme defect of MSUD. See, this is a three amino acid, valine, isoleucine, and leucine. First transamination will form the alpha keto acid of respective amino acids. So valine's alpha keto acid is alpha keto isovalerate, isoleucine to alpha keto methyl butyrate, and leucine to alpha keto isocapronate. You do not have to remember all this complete pathway. Just remember these three amino acid. They will form the alpha keto acids, and alpha keto acid metabolism needs alpha keto acid dehydrogenase. So remember this. So what is deficient? If deficiency of this alpha keto acid dehydrogenase enzyme is there, what will be accumulated? These three alpha keto acid, this and these three alpha keto acids are accumulated in the blood, and that will lead to the that comes also into the urine and gives specific maple syrup like odor of the urine and sweat, and that is why that is disease is called as the maple syrup urine disease. The maple syrup smell is also called as the burnt sugar smell. So if case is given of maple syrup smell or smell of urine is burnt sugar like, that is the case of maple syrup urine disease. Okay, so what is the enzyme defect? Alpha keto acid dehydrogenase. This enzyme deficiency leads to the maple syrup urine disease. What few lines about the maple syrup urine disease. Defect is enzyme alpha keto acid dehydrogenase in the metabolism of branched chain amino acids, that are the valine, isoleucine, and leucine. Accumulation of branched chain amino acid and their keto acids in blood, urine, and CSF, because enzyme is deficient. So alpha keto acids of this amino acid are accumulated. Urine odor like maple syrup or burnt sugar because of high concentration of aliphatic amino acid or aliphatic keto acids. So remember this, maple syrup odor or burnt sugar smell. Patient is normal at birth, but they develop frequent vomiting and failure to thrive. Neurological dysfunction will lead to the seizure, coma, and respiratory failure. And finally, it will lead to the death. So in this case, the questions like what is MSUD, what is the enzyme defect, these type of questions can be asked in the case study. Okay, so these are the case study related to the alkaptonuria, albinism, and maple syrup urine disease. Questions of any of from this can be asked in the any of case of metabolism of aromatic amino acids. Okay, so thank you and best of luck.